Men are scum. Best of men, there is a bit of scumness in them.
I'm going to buy me that Birkins, and I'll buy myself the Birkins, and I'll buy myself the bants.
The guys of nowadays, they don't even give us attention. Let's talk about it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, I invited 10 interesting ladies who will be talking about basic issues about guys in general. Expect laughter, expect insights, and expect surprises along the way. So sit back, relax, and let's get straight into the video.
My name is Faith Adaja. I'm a fashion designer and stylist. I'm also an event host.
Hi guys, I'm Olayinka, biggest things of Lagos. I'm a fashion designer.
My name is Rema. I'm a student of University of Lagos and I'm a content creator.
Hi, I'm Aishare. I'm an aspiring influencer and I run a book club.
My name is Joel. I'm a student of Unilag and I'm into modeling.
I'm Kezia. I am an aspiring chartered accountant and a model.
My name is Shoma. I'm a new tech and a student of College of Medicine.
Hey, I'm Mariah. I'm a student of Unilag. I'm a writer and a makeup artist.
My name is Zainab. I'm a student of Unilag and I'm an aspiring model.
My name is Princess Ojama. I'm a digital marketer, a content creator, a kingdom creator actually. I create Christ-like content.
So hi girls. What's this? Say something. How are you guys doing?
Should we scream? Hi, Raphael. We're fine.
Okay. I want you guys to be free. I want you guys to express yourself. No hidden feelings. Say your mind. That's the first question. In our present world, people say that women are the ones that understand the concept of love. So, how do you know when a guy is truly in love with you?
You can't 100% know. You can't know absolutely that the guy likes you, but someone that likes you wants to give you time. Will give you his time. That's all I have to say. Will give you his time. Not a guy that you are calling constantly, this guy has forgotten me. If you have to call a guy, then he has forgotten you, then he does not really like you. So that's it.
For me, I think when someone is in love with you, the person is going to be thoughtful. His actions, the way he reaches out to you, keeping you updated about things, just the little things, you see the thoughtfulness behind it, and that's when you know that someone is truly in love with you.
Okay, concerning love, I think I have a more of a neutral perspective, because a guy can give you time and attention and everything and still break your heart, right? So me, I guess my standpoint of love is more of from a Christian perspective, is that love is not only in words. Love is majorly action. Like she said, it's your thoughtfulness, your action. So you can say I love you 1 million times and then you're not behaving like you love me. Do you get? So it's I want to see your actions, and yeah, that's love for me is action. Love equals action.
In addition to what she said, okay, I feel love also is accepting the good and bad parts of the other person, because there is always the bad part and the good part. So it shouldn't only be thoughtful and intentional about his actions towards the girl. You should also try to overlook some of the bad sides of the girl too. Try to correct and growth too. You should be very intentional about the growth of his partner too. Love is way deeper than crush and anything. It's okay, I'm willing to put myself in an uncomfortable position for this person. You get? I'm on it.
Yes. Okay, so just to summarize, I feel love is majorly consistency. You can't just say you love somebody, you are doing something 1 minute. Okay, you are showing the actions, you are doing everything, but then eventually, when the person now loves you back, you then stop because you are now in the relationship and everything. You have to be consistently loving that person, pouring out your heart, consistently doing the things that keep your love alive. For me, it's just consistency. Yeah.
Second question. What's a common trait or habit you find most attractive in a man, and why does it stand out to you?
Hey, good. So for me, A number one trait that I look for in a guy is the trait of leadership, right? And leadership like encompasses different traits. It means that as a leader, you are willing to serve. You are willing to listen to the opinion of others, right? So that trait alone for me is one thing I look out for. Someone who has the trait of leadership, who is willing to serve.
Just a calm guy that doesn't do too much. She said in maturity and everything, he should not like do too much. He should just be like reserved, know what he wants, has his goals. Like someone that has a setting, like he has goals for himself. Someone that he has a certain vision for his life.
I feel like there's maturity and then there's emotional maturity. I feel like somebody can be like mature, be like in terms of responsibility, but emotionally they are not fully developed. Something that is attractive for me is when someone comes to me emotionally mature, he knows what he wants, and also like I won't say dominance, because I feel like dominance is a very controversial, yes, play the role of a man, but then you still like give me room to be like slang, like to be like the princess, like I want to be like a baby around you, but then you be dominant, but like don't be dominant and be shouting at me. Do you get? Like don't dominant and telling me, oh, I'm the man of the house, I want to do, but like you be like, oh, this is what we are going to do in like a respective way. And you telling me like you're my daddy, like you're not my daddy. Yes, it needs to be balanced. And I feel like emotional maturity with the leadership skill, everything like comes together to make to be one. Yeah.
For me, someone that is like good at communicating. It's very difficult when you are trying to like process your own emotions, and you're also doing the same thing for him. Someone that understands his emotions and can like be vocal with it. Not that I'm trying to figure out why I'm mad at you, but I'm also trying to figure out why you are mad at me. Like learn how to be in tune with your emotions and like communicate it. It's just very important for me.
What's one fashion trend you wish you would never ever see a guy wearing? Wait, sorry.
Crop top. There's this trend I've seen. Have you not seen?
Wait, we asked back.
No, it doesn't make sense. Crop top. Like it's not giving at all. When I saw it on TikTok, like this is a no for me. Like crop top. Have you not seen it?
I've not seen it though.
Or skinny jean. Imagine my guy wearing skinny, as in to come and see me. No.
Skinny jeans for me is skinny jeans, because what if we be wearing skinny jeans? Sometimes skinny jeans is not even fine on a girl. You as a guy, you now wear skinny jeans. Are you
Yellow.
For me, is this Yahoo guys? I don't know what they call it. Is it joggers? It's rubbish. Why are you wearing socks with palm? I don't know. Some people wear, but sometimes it's actually made. Yes, actually. You see some boys, they are wearing yellow jeans. Why are you wearing yellow jeans?
Skinny jeans, of course. I hate seeing guys on skinny jeans. Like, don't do that. I don't do the Pablo dressing type shit. I don't like it.
Let me be honest though. This question is very, very limiting, sure. Because there are some people that can style their wares very well. Yeah. I'll be honest. So some people, we all know that skinny jeans look somehow, you guys. But there's some people that will just wear that. Have you guys seen that Wisdom? This Nigerian guy that can style Wisdom Kaya.
It's not feeling fine now.
Yeah, it's not feeling fine. It's not feeling fine. I don't know. Let's pray for him, guys. Please put him in your prayers. As I was saying, like he styles his wares very well, and he's like, okay. So I don't know. The guys should it's their own self. They should look at the mirror when they wear the clothes. Do I look good in this?
Before I come out.
Yes. You even feel that confidence when you wear that clothes. You say everything they tight you. Come on, time.
There's one again, sagging beyond, like putting it here. Like, are you okay? 2010. Like, what type of fashion is that? Fashion?
Don't fashion.
Now, wow.
Tell me like this crop top is in a bad. What's so bad?
It's giving
but your stomach. Why not?
You guys, when Wisdom wears skinny jeans, he's trying to make like fashion statements, make fashion videos.
And they are skinny jeans and they are skinny jeans. As in skinnier jeans.
Are we all cool with that? Yeah. How do you balance your personal ambition and societal expectation placed on women? Do you find yourself prioritizing one over the other?
I prioritize my ambition. Don't follow what society says. Society follows one expectation, and let me tell you, society is like pants. If you go one way and it works for you, they will praise you. And if it goes the other way, they'll still praise you like if you achieve what you want to do.
Okay, first off, you should ask yourself, are these people feeding me? Because why am I bothering about what people will say when they are not the one feeding me, they are not the one clothing me, they are not doing anything for me? They are just putting their views, they are trying to put their views on me. When you are going out, I feel like you should just do you without caring, because if you go left, people will complain. If you go right, people will still complain. You can never like satisfy people in this life. You can never satisfy the society generally.
Okay, so I think more than societal preferences and your personal ambition, I totally agree with what everybody has said, but I think what God says like actually matters the most, because the society, like she said, is always changing like pants. Like today they can say A, tomorrow they can say Z, and then if we actually don't live for the audience of the one who created us, then what are we living for on earth? Because he actually like gave us a purpose on earth, right? And more than our personal ambition, I promise you can set out very good goals that you want to achieve, right? But if a matchstick is not used to turn on lights, if it's used to clean air, is it fulfilling its purpose? Obviously not. I feel like more men or more people, they expect girls to dress a certain type of way, always look sexy, show off cleavage here, wear tight clothes and all of that, just so that you can be appealing. You can dress really well and still look really good, right? Like we have these beautiful ladies here. So I just really feel like, and even in your personal ambitions, they have to fall in line with what the word of God says. So all in all, live for the audience of one. Societal norms like change. If we go back 100 years or many years back, women were not allowed to vote, and just what society deems as normal is not. It's not what, like, in God's standard, is many times not what God deems as normal. So, like, you cannot then use societal norms as your yardstick for your ambitions. And, you fulfill them, like, if you work hard and you're consistent. So, yeah.
What I want to say is that society expectation can be good and bad. I don't think it's entirely bad. Let's use me for an example now. The fact that I'm tall now, people expect me to be playing basketball. They expect me to be a model or something like that. I won't say it's bad. It's just something that they expect all people to be, and it's a good thing. If I were to be playing basketball now and I'm like popular or something, it's a good thing for me and for, I don't know, my family. It's not actually a good thing for the people that are telling me to go and play basketball. It's not like when I finally played basketball, when I'm popular, I'm going to call them on stage that they are the one that tell me to go and play basketball. No. So it can be good and bad. It's just that most of the society opinions of nowadays are like, they are not really, really like good.
I want to say is that not all societal beliefs are bad. Okay. Like, take me for example now. I want to talk about the crop top issue that she talked about. So you're saying that you want to wear crop top and then you are thinking, what will people say? The fact that you're already thinking what will people say in the first place. Don't see, one thing about me, that mommy won't buy clothes that, or I won't buy clothes that I'm ready, because when I go out the whole day, I'll be thinking about how this person is looking at me. Oh, they're laughing at me. It's not that okay, because in the first place, you're not wearing the crop top to make people look at you. You're wearing it for yourself, and so far yourself, you're not comfortable, then don't wear it.
This is a would you rather question. Would you rather be with a guy who is ready to spend on you abundantly without much attention, or would you rather be with a guy who is a great listener, purposeful, or broke?
The only reason why he's giving you attention is because he doesn't have money. That's what I'll say. Because you can only know a man's attitude when he has money. Because he's giving, because he has nothing else to do. What else does he want to give you if not his time?
Yeah. So I'd rather be with the guy that has money, not giving attention. Because the guys of nowadays, they don't even give us attention. Let's talk about it. They don't even give us attention. So I'm already used to it. So like Kukuma have the money.
For me, I'd rather be with the guy that buying me Chanel and Birkin without attention, and then my side nigga gives me attention.
What? No.
I'd rather like you can get attention from somewhere else. I'd rather be with the person.
No, I don't know.
Get attention from so many things.
I want you to give context to what you mean by broke and purposeful. Like, what do you
wait, purposeful. I think he has ambition.
He has ambitions.
Oh, he has
heard that one though.
Okay,
I only had broke.
What level of broke?
What level of broke? Yes.
I will say broke.
Because this broke
doesn't mean like he does not have.
No,
anything.
but like I don't know from what I've seen. If you stay with a guy from when they are broke, when they have money, they will show you their true colors, and they will do you dirty. Men will do you dirty. They will stain your white. They will stain your white.
If you wear black, they'll still stain it.
They will still stain
Black.
it. They
What
will
are
make
you
it
saying?
oily. They will I swear, like men will change. So don't stay with the one that is buying you Birkin, and you find happiness with God.
Okay, so honestly, I disagree because I think I was listening to Paul something, I've forgotten his name. He's a finance. He talks about finance a lot, Sha, and he said being broke doesn't mean you don't have money. Being poor is when you don't have any way of getting money. Like now, I'm broke. I might have like 200k in my account, and that might be considered my own type of broke, right? Broke is relative to everyone, but being broke is when you have like him being purposeful. I know a few like guys right now who don't have it all. They are great listeners and they are very purposeful. Personally, from my life currently, if you're ambitious, you don't have time to be listening to anybody. To be very honest, you literally don't have time to sit down and study. So for you to even be listening to me while you are purposeful, it means that when you have the money, you're actually going to listen to me and you're going to buy me that Birkins, and I'll buy myself the Birkins, and I'll buy myself the bants, and I'll buy myself everything. So like being with a guy that is purposeful and broke, honestly, and then we'll build together, because being broke doesn't mean you never get rich. So
I understand what you're trying to say, right? But I think what everybody's trying to say is that, okay, so he's purposeful, he's ambitious and everything. You now pick him, and then when he now gets to that top, will he still spend on you? Will he still be willing to spend on you? Because you know how Nigerian guys can be very funny.
They'll switch up.
Like, okay, let's say generally, you know how men can be very funny. You know that girl that they will be with at when they were like low, when they now get to the point like it's up, you're looking for models, all these big girls, you'll be like, oh, I can't be with you again, that kind of thing.
I was literally complaining like a few months ago that to a guy friend, I was like, I don't have a boyfriend or something. It was like, work harder. He was telling me to tell him the kind of guy I want to be with, and he was like, Faith, you need to work harder, because the kind of person you are describing, they are in rooms you are not entering yet. Because you cannot be saying that, oh, I want the guy who is earning 100k, 200k a year, and like, bro, I'm not even earning $1k a month. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I feel like you're already taking it deep far. It's already going too far. Like what we are trying to say is like, just imagine you have two guys that are the same, like that have the same characters and attributes, and this one is broke and this one is rich, right? The thing is that you feel like you know somebody, but you think you can never truly know somebody. The thing is that money changes people. Money is like it changes people. Like even if you know somebody when he's broke and he's nice and he's doing everything, you will be shocked when the person has money and the way the person's brain will turn upside down. Give me the Birkin and the Lambo truck, I don't care. The man showed his money, I beg. The man showed his money, the purposeful one. And I'll be praised to God that when he makes it, he will not leave me alone.
Okay. Mama Jesus.
No, man. No. No, true.
Everything surrounds you being independent, having your own money.
You're the only sweet guy to talk that.
No. Let me tell you something. I can't date you if you don't have purpose. I can't, exactly. You can't just be calling me, Ralph, I need this, so I've not made my hair.
Well, some guys like it. Do you know?
Oh.
Some guys like it that way.
Then I don't. There will be all this. It has that feeling will have a limit. To that particular, you have a limit. That's what I feel. You can't continue to be like a giver. There will be this conscience in them that they will think of it later and they will be like, this babe, she don't get what she do. Exactly. Some girls that don't even ask. Do you get? There's some girls that don't ask. They feel so uncomfortable asking their boyfriends for money. Now this question is, I'm sure and I can bet that everybody has something to say. What will you do if your boyfriend, your husband, your fiance, they are three different people, was having an affair with another woman? You can summarize them as one person.
My husband, you have mind. You carry your two left leg, and go and meet one girl and do rubbish. And I'm in the house. No, I'll not be in the house. But still, me, I'm a very loyal person. So I'll see other people passing, other fine guys passing. I'll move my eyes. I'll say, yes, I have one husband at home. Then the stupid, he's not stupid, sorry. He's stupid if he had done it. The stupid husband do not carry his two left leg and go and meet one girl. I say, hey, okay, it was a mistake. I'm sorry, it was a mistake. I will not divorce, but forget. I will not like you again because I will get disgusted.
Once a cheat, always a cheat. I repeat, once a cheat, always a cheat. If he cheats once, he will do it again. Even the Bible, the only reason why you can leave a marriage according to the Bible is infidelity. So if my Bible has already said I can divorce you after you cheat on me, I'm not wasting any time doing it, because you will do it again. Isn't that when you have 3 kids, 4 kids, then I'll be going through the same thing every year? No problem. I will divorce you, yes.
I speak from my Islamic point of view. In Islam, like, a man is allowed to marry 4 wives, right? But even like he's allowed to marry 4 wives does not mean you go about marrying 4 wives in a stupid way. It does not mean like you go sleeping about and like this thing. Like, if you want to marry 4 wives, you speak with your wife and like you tell her your intentions about it and stuff. So I feel like for me, that automatically means like, for me, I already know that I'm not going to be the only one for my man. Men are scum. So like, no matter how loyal the man is, no matter the best of men, there's a bit of scumness in them. Some people, they'll go about it without regard for you, without respect. And then there's some people that they'll be like, some men, when they cheat, they'll be like, my wife must not know. That alone has put you on a pedestal. Like, he respects you, and it's like, okay, like, even the side chick knows her place. Like, she knows that like that's his woman, that kind of stuff. Men are polygamous in nature. That's my belief. They're polygamous in nature, and they will always do that.
When they say men are polygamous in nature, they mean that men can give birth no matter how old they are, but women have, let's say, an expiry date. Yeah, so you can stop giving birth at one point. When they say men are polygamous in nature, they're not saying because they can sleep with 5 women at the same time. They're saying because they have a longer time to continue giving birth. That is what they mean by men are polygamous in nature.
What would you do?
I'll leave. I will not say, okay, I'll cheat back or anything. I'll leave, and then I'll sit down and have a conversation with him, so that I'll know what he did not like, so I'll not repeat it in my next relationship.
Yeah, I won't lie. I don't know what I'll do, because we are just saying you want to divorce. It's not easy to divorce, so I swear it's not easy when children are involved. Yes, I really don't know what I'll do, but that's why I just pray to God every time. I don't want a cheating partner, because what would I do? I don't know. I don't think I want to leave the relationship or the marriage. Because they talk and say you want to divorce.
Okay. First of all, I'm not going to divorce him at first, of course. We are going to discipleship straight. Open your yansh in front of your discipler. Do you get? Well, it could be a woman's negligence, but at the end of the day, she did not give you injection or put a gun to your head and said, "Oh, cheat on me." Do you understand?
Like, see, if a man cheats, there's a situation around it, and I will not just. I will be angry. Of course, I'll be mad. This is someone I'm like committed to, even though his boyfriend or fiance. The first thing is to strive to know why he did it. Yeah, and you don't just come at him like that, because he will never give you like the truth why he even did it. So when I find out, I would be calm about it, because I want to know why he did it.
So everybody here is saying they want to know why he's cheating, know everything, but then you know that eventually, when you now find out why he's cheating, will it make the situation better? Because for women, let's not lie, we are very, very emotional. Someone can give us a very reasonable explanation, but we'll still overthink it. You still feel that void in your heart. You still be questioning the whole situation. So what she said about like discipleship and therapy, obviously when that happens, you guys will talk about it. For me, divorce is obviously not the option.
Actually won't be answering this question because I may seem delusional and I will just talk too much. So yeah.
Everybody needs to answer this again. So I'm going to start from here. What's your turn off in a guy?
First of all, like not being a Christian, that's like an instant turn off. Then secondly, like being irresponsible, like another turn off. Third question, your IQ is 0, turn off. You cannot dress, turn off.
I think she has already even taken the most important one, intelligence. The way you talk. I think the way you talk says a lot about you. The way you talk, if you talk anyhow, if you talk razzily, like something like that is a instant turn off.
As I said, there's something I said earlier. Let the guy be mature too. Yes. Being immature doesn't help things at all. Let me be the baby, be the mature person, so you can teach me. better. I want someone that helps me.
Why can't you teach him?
I will teach him, obviously. Yeah, it's a two-way something. But then we're talking about the guy now.
Me, big turn off is when you are dirty. Like when you are dirty, I don't even want to hear anything.
I don't like people that are nonchalant. That's it. I like someone that give me his time.
For me, turn off is when somebody is trying to be too bossy. Like I saw one tweet one time that was like, the guy was tweeting, he said that his friend, he just recently found out that his friend broke up with his girlfriend because like he was being too dominant. Like he was telling the girl that as the man of the house, you have to do this, and this guy is staying 300 level. You don't have any house, you are still staying in your dormitory. What do you mean by man of the house? Like, imagine that kind of person. Like when you now finally like when you get into the exactly. Like what do you mean by man of the house?
Being too sexual.
Like, exactly. Like it's a big turn off.
Everything they turn into sexual something.
Yeah, that's it. And then as like another turn off is
I just want
they've added something else.
But I feel like you will not like it when you don't like it, guys.
Yeah. And then another
that you don't like, everything will just irritate you.
Then another turn off is when like the guy is lousy, like you don't know when to talk, you are not composed, no composure, you're not being demure. Like even like it goes even to when they are posts, like you go to the person's like maybe WhatsApp or Instagram post, the guy is just talking and yabbing and just talking rubbish. Be reserved. Like have a bit of reservation. Like
For me, it's being too accessible, like being too available for people. Like everybody can, having no boundaries as a guy. Everybody can play with you. Everybody can fuck everybody. Everybody with you. I don't like having boundaries. It's a very big turn off for me.
I hate proud boys. I hate them. I detest them. Boys that they are always boys. Guy, I hate it. Yes, pride. That's it. Like gaslighting. When you are wrong and you're trying to gaslight me, what's that? I don't like it. I feel like it's going to turn me off. That why the f you be gaslighting me? Yeah.
What's one misconception about women that you really want to? One misconception about women that guys have generally.
Sorry. For me, something that comes top of mind is that men think that women don't know how to handle things in terms of intelligently or like mentally. Like they feel like exactly. They feel like if I tell. I've heard a lot of guys say, I don't want to bother you with this. Like if you put a woman's brain and you put a man's brain and you examine it in an MRI lab, it's like almost the same thing.
So one misconception I think people have is that, and men have, is that like for relationships, that's what I want to say now, is like they think all women are materialistic, and it's like for you to like win a woman over, you have to like give her money and everything. But then what they don't understand is that for a lot of us, it's the little things. Like I saw this book and I thought of you and I decided to give you this, like get you this book. Or like you said you're having a bad day, I decided to get you chocolate. Like no matter how small it is, like it's the thoughts that matters. I don't want to like go to make it go too crazy and start for us to everybody start having disputes. But that was, I just feel like it's the little things. Like so I just want you to like just hug me and just like, I'm having a bad day, just like hug me and tell me it's going to be fine and give me words of encouragement. Like just that, like we are not that materialistic.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow for more.